Hey, are you ready to end the overwhelm, cut through those piles, and discover the simple tracking and organizing plan that helps you start sewing and finishing what you already have? So, the 10-day challenge that takes you from piles and chaos to organized and completed projects. Just a quick intro. I'm Becky, owner of Patchwork Posse, the Patchwork Planner, and the International Association of Quilters, which is my online quilt group. A few times per year, I host the Orphan Project Challenge, and I'm so excited to be kicking off the next session in a couple of days. So, are you ready to tackle those piles with a clear plan? Organize your projects with the systems that work. Check off that long project to-do list. Moving forward, one project at a time. Using those extra quilt blocks for a fun new project. Eliminate that nagging guilt from unfinished projects. Feel proud about your plan and finally finishing what you've started. Just like Joni, who said, the amount of stuff I've had to move around and open up, looking at all my UFOs and projects I have gathered for one purpose or another. My husband even commented on how much stuff I managed to get into a small space. He was impressed, not being critical, but she was ready to go. Let me tell you really quick what to expect during this Orphan Project Challenge. We will be reviewing our works in progress or orphan projects that were long lost, forgotten, and in our piles hidden in the corners. We will learn about what they are, how many we're dealing with, and come up with our sewing plans. You'll learn how to use that leftover quilt blocks from previous projects that have no home. We'll also be helping you organize your projects, eliminate those piles. You'll learn how to keep together your tracking system and keep it going, continuing your sewing mojo and your momentum. Plus, there will be check-ins as well as giveaways you can enter as you begin to make progress on those projects again. Project planning and organization how-tos. This is the challenge that will change your sewing room and transform your projects from incomplete to finished. You'll have a couple questions, I'm sure, so I'm going to answer a few of them right now. How much to do this? Only cost is going to be to join us. You do not need anything else. No kits, no patterns, specialty rulers, notions, nothing. This is about using what you already have on your shelves. Think of all that money sitting on your shelves still, not getting finished or even making any kind of progress. This challenge is about not wasting any more money. It's about getting you moving forward, using the stuff you have sitting in piles, causing you guilt and stress. And to speak in yardage and fabric, it's about 2 yards, your favorite chocolate bar plus tax. Another question is, what if I don't have very many projects in my orphan pile? I'm so excited for you, but I know there are many who are considering themselves beginners, meaning you don't have a lot of projects that aren't finished, or you are a finisher. I just want to remind you that this is about community and support, celebration, just as much as it's about sewing a little bit every day. If you're looking for inspiration to sew, encouragement, or you have questions about a technique, a pattern, maybe you're stuck and need somebody else's opinion on fabric choices, this community will help you all along the way. Getting you back to the machine, helping you feel confident in what you know, with a side effect of moving forward on a project or two. 10 days isn't long enough to tackle my piles. That's another one, right? Phew, I hear you on this one. I have plenty of piles and shelves that are loaded with good intentions. Here's the thing. The challenge is only 10 days to help you get a jump start on that. Every day we focus on a new topic of organization, inspiration, and projects for your quilt blocks that are left alone. You'll learn how to come up with a tracking plan for each project that you are looking to finish. We'll also talk about letting projects go, making them into something new, or scrapping the whole thing and pushing them back into your fabric stashes. 10 days is the foundation you need that will help you continue as you keep up with tracking and your plans. Another one is there isn't enough time and day to tackle all my stuff. Time commitment really is up to you. Every day there is a short video to watch, a small exercise or homework for you to do. Challenge is not about pulling your whole studio apart, emptying shelves, and starting from scratch. This challenge is about working on a few piles at a time, prioritizing your projects, getting those tracking sheets to work for us, not against us. For example, this time around, I'm not even looking in my closet at my unfinished projects. I currently have 3 projects that are either on the design wall or in a pile on the cutting table that I'm committing myself to sew during this challenge. That's it. When I have more time, I can return to the closet and the shelves and come up with a plan then. Or I can wait until the next OPC comes around. Sue said it best. I think for me, it gives me focus, made me check what was in the closet and under the table. It's always fun to tackle some of these things in the community. From comments and encouragement from others, I started to like those abandoned projects and reignited my interest in them. And Billy, who said, it's all a matter of perspective. Yes, I have many whips, which is a work in progress, but it gives me choices to keep moving forward. And Stacy, I can let it go. It's okay to not want to make the project I purchased. I'm working on going through the 100 projects I've purchased to make a list of the ones I want to complete in 2020 and the ones I want to take off my list. And lastly, Ramla, I have learned so many things in a different perspective by seeing other quilters in this group. Such an inspiring and exciting experience for me. Thank you so much for dear Becky for your kindness in having this Orphan Project Challenge. Greatly appreciated. We're a tight stitched community filled with quilters who will go above and beyond to help you in every step of those projects. We support each other, we motivate each other, inspire each other, and celebrate our progress. I want to mention the bonus, the Orphan Project ebook, which features over 30 projects you can use your leftover quilt blocks in. With this ebook, you'll be able to use your lost and forgotten quilt blocks and make them into something that's finished. So your piles and projects our fabrics are big enough. You've spent enough money and time on them already. Start sewing on what you already have. See you in a couple days.